On the floor of a dark tropical forest in Australia, there are modern creatures that have revived the art of these ancient nests. This is an Australian brush turkey. With his dramatic yellow wattle and bright red head, he's a colourful character. But despite his looks, he's not a close relative of the turkey at all. He's from an entirely different family, the megapodes, the original Bigfoot. He's using those big feet to kick up leaf litter into an enormous pile that can reach 13 feet across and 4 feet high. This is one gigantic nest, and it belongs to this brush turkey alone. As a territorial male, he will build the mound and tend it for the entire nesting season. A female, with her more demure yellow collar, has been observing on the sidelines, and now jumps in to do a little excavation of her own, in anticipation of egg laying. Not all megapodes build mounds, but the brush turkey specializes in it. Sometime in the distant past, they departed from their ancestors' tradition of sitting on eggs to incubate them. They turned to another source of warmth. As this giant pile of sticks and leaves decays, it heats up. Brush turkeys can tell to the very degree whether it's warm enough to incubate their eggs. And she takes the mound's temperature with her sensitive beak. It's a go. This is what the male has been waiting and working for. But he's so anxious and excited, he can't leave well enough alone. She's in no hurry, laying one large white egg with each visit. She may contribute several eggs to this nest before moving on to another. And the eggs may not even be his. As soon as she's up, she tries to bury the egg deeper. But the male insists on doing it himself. Every egg is carefully distributed. The mound may contain as many as 50 eggs that come from several females, placed less than a foot apart and arrayed in a circle 2 feet below the surface. Now the mound acts like a giant compost heap, generating so much heat that the eggs incubate in place without ever being touched by a parent. But the temperature is all important. It must be kept precisely between 91 and 95 degrees for the embryos to develop. Outside, the male monitors the mound, constantly checking its internal temperature, adjusting the decaying vegetation to keep it just right. Each egg must incubate for about 50 days, until deep in the mound, a brand new dinosaur-like foot appears. Once out of the egg, the chick must struggle to the surface, all on his own. There will be no parents to greet him. The incubating mound freed them of all further parental duties. One by one, the little brush turkeys set out on their own, foraging in the leaf litter for insects to eat, instinctively using the footwork they will need to build their own mounds in the future.